I know you Christian Avengers about numbers, about viewers, about followers. Thousands sat down. Let's see the great miracles that Jesus performs. And let's see how Jesus takes those 5,000 and preaches the truth. And let's see what happens. Then Jesus took the loaves, and when he had given thanks, he distributed them to those who were seated. So also the fish, much as they wanted. And when they had eaten their fill, he told his disciples, gather up the leftover fragments, that nothing may be lost. So they gathered them up and filled 12 baskets with fragments from the 5 barley loaves left by those who had eaten. When the people saw the signs that he had done, they said, this indeed the prophet who is to come into the world. Perceiving, look at this, perceiving that they were about to come and take him and force him to make him king, Jesus withdrew again to the mountain by himself. When evening came, his disciples sat down on the sea and got into the boat and started across the sea of Capernaum. It was now dark, and Jesus had not yet come to them. The sea became rough because a strong wind was blowing. When they rowed about 3 or 4 miles, they saw Jesus walking on the sea and coming near the boat, and they were frightened. But he said to them, it is I, do not be afraid. Then they were glad to take him into the boat, and immediately the boat was land to which they were going. Now let's remember this. He fed 5,000. On the next day, the crowd remained on the other side of the sea, so that there only been one boat there, that Jesus had not entered the boat with his disciples, but his disciples had gone away alone. Other boats from Tiberias came near the place where they had eaten the bread after the Lord had given thanks. So when the crowd saw that Jesus was not there, nor his disciples, they themselves got into the boats and went to Capernaum seeking Jesus. When they found him on the other side of the sea, they said to him, Rabbi, when did you come here? Jesus answered them, truly, truly, I say to you, you are seeking me, not because you saw the signs, but because you ate your fills of loaves. Do not work for the food that perishes, but the food that endures eternal life, which the Son of Man will give you. On him, God the Father has set his seal. Then they said to him, what must we do to be doing the works of God? Jesus answered them, this is the work of God, that you believe in him who he has sent. So they said to him, then what sign do you do that we may see and believe in you? What work do you perform? Our fathers ate the manna in the wilderness, as it is written, he gave them bread from heaven. Jesus said to them, truly, truly, I say to you, it is not Moses who gave them bread from heaven, but my Father who gives you the true bread from heaven. For the bread of God is he who comes down from heaven and gives life to the world. Then they said to him, sir, give us this bread always. Jesus said to them, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me shall not hunger. Whoever believes in me